What's up, guys? Trey here from Three Broke Gamers. This video is just a realization video. A whole bunch of things I've just been realizing in these past couple of weeks with a whole bunch of video drops that Jose has, and then video drops that G Dog has, and just a whole bunch of stuff that's just been clicking in my mind. So first things first, when I woke up this morning, I realized something, and that realization was I built this team and I expected so much from them, and I still expect so much from them. And don't get me wrong, they're doing the best they can and they're exceeding my expectations, which is really fucking dope. But it's like, bro, I built this team. I woke up to that this morning, like in my head, something just clicked and it was just like, bro, you built this team. Like, they're a fucking amazing team. You got Jose over here with his videos, his gameplays. Then you have G-Dog with the gameplays and the technology and most of the news that actually comes out. So that right there is just amazing. And then when they hit me up like, yo, Trey, I got a video coming out, or yo, Trey, let's do a show. It just like blows my mind that like, yo, they still doing this with me. And like I said in the previous videos, I've been doing this for almost 3 years now. I mean, on and off, yeah. There's been breaks just to figure out where we wanted the show to go, how we wanted to be presented as a show, name changes and stuff like that has been happening as well. But I didn't know it was gonna last this long, and it's really been beneficial to who I am as a person, and just my overall idea of what I want the show to be and where I want it to go. And like I said in the previous videos, they stick with me through everything. I like I could text them 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, yo, I have an idea for a show. Or, yo, do you want to do a show tomorrow? Shows this day, show this day. And they show up to each and every show. And I know I may put on Twitter like I'm about to put out a video or whatever the case is, and never do. It's because I just be busy. And then when I pre-record, I don't like the recording and I just delete it or whatever the case may be. But it's just like, bro, you built this team, and it just feels so good to just look around you and see people that still believe in you and believe in what you're doing. It just feels really good, and it's just something in me, and it's just like I want to keep going. My team is most likely one of the reasons that I'm gonna keep doing this stuff. They push me to do better and constantly hitting me up, and I mean there's news constantly coming out with everything like that. But like I said, yo, this team is amazing. I don't know what other way to say it. I don't know if I could say it in another language or what, but really. And then on top of it all, like, it's just amazing to keep seeing the numbers grow and grow and grow. And then at one point in my whole like YouTube career or whatever you want to call it, I had some doubts, and I just was like, bro, we're not getting enough views, man. We might as well just cut the show. Like, don't even put out no more episodes. Let's put out one final episode and leave it at that. That's it. But then I talked to Jose, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna quit, bro. And then he said some words to me, and he said like, bro, keep going, bro. The views and everything else will come, but do what you love to do. Like, I've sat in his house recording, like the one special episode we had, I was at his house recording. Now he's seen how like my face lit up when we was talking about video games and movies and stuff like that, and it was really fucking dope doing that stuff. And when you got people like that on your team and on your side, it just feels so much better, and it helps things flow a little bit more smooth. So if I have a bumpy road or I have a rough patch, Jose will be like, bro, you good. Come on, bro. Get back on your YouTube shit, bro. Yo, you need to put out another show. And honestly, when I don't put out a show, I do feel like, damn, I want to put out a show. Or like, damn, I need to put out a show, you know? And it just feels so good to just let you guys know what's going on, and the progression and everything else. And another thing I wanted to address is the t-shirts, or the hoodies rather. I've got some great reactions for them, and they are like in the process of being made. We just still trying to work out a couple of details, and we still talking to people to see what else we can do with these shirts and new logos and stuff like that. Oh, so we did have a couple of new logos. I'll probably post those later on this week, or maybe like tomorrow or something. Whenever I have time, I'll post them. But for the most part, like, they've been really helpful with that, throwing ideas out there. Like, when they send me pictures of the new logo or the logo that they think is best, it's like I didn't know that they were actually working on this stuff. This was supposed to be like a little hobby or like a little part-time thing, and it turned into like a full-time thing. Even with work and everything else, I still have time to sit there and read the articles about the games the games I play and watch and stuff like that. And then even my Twitter feed is like full of video game stuff. It's just a whole bunch going on, and it just feels good to have the team backing me up on the stuff that I do. So it's like, I don't know. I just came to that realization this morning, and I'm very grateful for Jose, and I'm very grateful for G-Dog, because if it wasn't for them two, I probably wouldn't even be doing this. I mean, there's other people on the team just as well as those two that are pushing me to succeed, and well, that's helping me through all of this. Even like when I start putting out videos to find out like what my niche is, it's like they're still there. I could hit up G-Dog and be like, yo, G-Dog, I think I need to take like a week off and then come back even stronger, or just to find out where I want to put myself or where I want to group myself, because everybody has these little pockets that they're in, and then it's like Trey don't have no pocket. But another realization was, you don't need a pocket. Every pocket is your pocket. But look at what you built. What I built is the pocket. And I've also said this in other videos as well. The inspiration around what the team I built, the whole, everything that I built was fucking dope. And the inspiration that other people have started doing videos, and now I'm on Instagram and I see 3 other people promoting their Instagrams. That makes me feel really good. Even if they did it, even if they did a YouTube for 2 weeks, it still shows that either I'm getting somewhere, or the inspiration is there. So that's my drive right there, just as well as my team. Inspiring other people to get on YouTube and express themselves, whether it be video games, movies, I don't know. But it just feels good just to let these people know that, yo, I'm here, this is what I do, this is what you guys can do. I like opening doors for other people. And 3 Broke Gamers is where it's all gonna happen. Now, yeah, we may need a bigger team. Yeah, we may need to dedicate some time to fixing X, Y, and Z, but we're gonna get there. That's it. And that's the realization I had to come to, is you can't rush things. Because once you rush everything's gonna crumble right before you. And especially with the show, it's like you can't really rush the show. You gotta take your time. It's like I wouldn't say a baby, it's like buttering a bagel or something. For real. Now, when you butter the bagel, you can't just slap a piece of butter on there and keep it going. Nah, you got to get the whole bagel, circle around the bagel, you know what I'm saying? Now, then you place the top on the bagel, right? And then you bite into it. Now, if you just slap it up there and bite into it, you're gonna be like, bro, the butter is not even on the sides where I like it. It's in the middle, in a little hole, and then on the other side of the middle. It's like, what the hell? But right now, I'm just trying to find my niche, and I think I found it in this. I like the reactions I'm getting from people on social media. I like it's a whole bunch of stuff I like about this, and about finding my niche. And And the realization, I think, is a real realization. Like, something crossed my mind, and I was just like, bro, I love this shit. I like what I do. Like, this is what I do. Now, granted, I have a family to take care of and everything else. I'm still I'm still learning how to do everything. And on top of learning how to do everything, my breakaway is my movies and my shows. And then on top of that, I can bring what I've learned or my experiences from making shows and pass that on to my son, or even to anybody who wants to know. Like I said, the inspiration is endless, and I love inspiring people to do what they can do, and especially when it comes to YouTube and podcasting and everything else. Oh, it's just great doing this stuff, and it just feels good. Like when I put out an episode, or when we put out an episode, it feels amazing. Now, most of the time, I just be iffy about certain stuff about putting out and stuff like that. But then something in my head will say, "Yo, you need to put that out. You ain't put the content out in a week. You need to put it out." And then when I put it out and see everybody's reaction to it, or I see the number of views it got, I'm like, this feels so great. It feels great to just have people looking at you like, okay, we knew you as that kid who was just slacking in class or just slept in class, whatever the case may be, to now you doing stuff on YouTube, inspiring other people, talking to other people about how to perfect your craft and stuff like that. And I'm learning. That's it. And it just feels so, excuse me. It just feels so good. It really does. And on top of that, I mean, I got a couple of videos coming out as well. I got a cereal review coming out. I'll probably start promoting that next week sometime. On top of the cereal review, I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey videos that I have to post, and then I have Assassin's Creed Origins videos that I have to post. Now, I know you guys see my snaps and my Instagrams and everything else. I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey along with the strategy guide, and I can't wait to dive into that game. Now, those of you who have me on Twitter probably noticed, like, okay, he's been posting this stuff and he's been talking about Odyssey and Origins for a while. I wanted to actually get through Origins, or halfway through Origins at least, then start playing Odyssey. Excuse me, just to compare the two. But, I mean, Origins has taken me on a crazy journey, and it's still a story that I'm hooked into. So, as of recently, I can't really find a game that I'm linked into it, and I can go home and play for hours. Maybe like last year or the year before when I had beat Mafia 3. That game was very great. After that, I think I beat Far Cry 5. That game had me hooked. I would go home every night and play it, and it felt good when I beat that game, but I was pretty mad, and I'm still mad about that ending. On top of that, I mean, I just can't find too many games that I'm interested in. And Assassin's Creed wasn't even really one of them. Assassin's Creed was one of those games I was just like, it's Assassin's Creed, whatever. But this one, it's like, this feel like, what? Oh shit, we in Egypt. Oh, that's the snake card. But so that game is a cool game though. It's a really cool game. Um, Odyssey, I can't wait to play that, and I really want to play God of War. And I don't even like God of War. Like, I've never played 1, 2, 3, or however many it is. I've never played them. God of War will probably be the first God of War that I ever play. And I've been hearing it's a good game and it's a great game and this and that, but I just never had the chance to pick it up, or I just wasn't interested. But now I feel like I'm in a place to where that game will hook me. And like I just said, I'm not hooked on too many games. So I hope that you guys can take what I said in this video and just ball it up into a whole shit ton of good luck or whatever, or just, I hope that it inspires somebody from this video to keep it pushing, to just as well as my team does to me. Like, put out videos, do your stuff, get stuff done, and take care of a family. It's just, I hope I can inspire y'all. That's all. And I love inspiring people, like I said 20 million times before this. And with that being said, again, it's Trey here from 3 Broke Gamers, and this is the end of the video. Peace.